Hello guys, this is GeeSquad16. Welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We're back here at Torreno's place, and we're going to see what he has in store next for old CJ. As we learned out a couple of videos ago, Torreno is actually a government agent. And since we're going to be doing some jobs for Torreno in exchange for Sweet's freedom, we're going to be doing some real wet work.
What's up now, Torreno?
This history, it's all lies. It says Hitler killed himself, and then we nuked Japan. And people believe this shit. Jesus. Well, if it makes them sleep better at night, I guess.
Hey, man, what did you want? Is you gonna free my brother?
No, not now. And here's a little news flash. I said that to get you to do something for me.
Man, you real fucked up.
But the shocker is, we are gonna look after him. Because I need him alive as much as you do.
Oh, thanks.
You know, after what you've done for me, it's like you're a pro now. I got double agents in Panama. I want to put a price on your head. A Russian spy, little fat Boris-looking guy. He's asking for clearance to interrogate you, Russian style. Calipers on the genitals. Feels good. You like it.
That ain't nothing cool, man. Just leave me alone. You bad news.
Don't worry about it. The Russians got bigger things to worry about than your genitals, believe me. The whole country went to shit. You know, we tried hard to put a lid on it, but that idiot Gorbachev with his little strawberry in his forehead, he gave away the crown jewels. Still, they got their boy in the White House. That was nice.
So? What you want me to do?
Now listen, I need you to buy me some property, okay? Shouldn't cost that much. You offer them $1. If they give you a hard time, kill them. I'm gonna need you to start doing some real wet work here for me soon, okay? Enough of this little girl bullshit. Now get out of here. Come on, beat it.
Well, I have to say, Torreno, I said he is a real shady character, but he is a real interesting, he is real interesting, so, like I say, he's a government agent. Now this right here, the mission verdict medals, it's just like a little simple mission right here. We're gonna go to the airplane graveyard that's out in the desert, and we're actually gonna buy it. So yeah, this is all we're gonna do. We just gotta go out to the airplane graveyard and buy it, okay? So make sure you have the money though, which we have plenty enough money after all the side missions we did. And especially the pimping mission last video. So yeah, just follow this almost the same identical route as you did when you went out to the ghost town to collect the contraband. It's out towards that way, so yeah. I'll have to get me some body armor soon. I mean, yeah, you can do this at any time though, so. Then you can stop into like a Clucking Bell or something, get some food. Yeah, you can still go get something to eat if you want to, so. If you want. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that real quick because. So I can, Oh, cell phone call. Finally got. I think this is the call I was wanting to do.
Yo, CJ. It's like, Jethro, dude.
Hey, Jethro, how is it?
Yo, dude. The garage is coming along nicely, man. But I rang about something else. There's an unofficial street racing club in San Fierro.
Unofficial as in illegal, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Anywho, they meet up around the driving school someplace. Thought you might, you know, like to know.
Thanks, Jethro. I'ma think about it, and I'll holler at you. Later, man.
Okay, so this is the phone call I was waiting for. Jethro has called CJ, telling him that there's an unofficial street racing club in San Fierro. It's actually over at the driving school. I think there should be like a little icon right there. There's also one over at Wayne's Car Garage, which I think is the one with the airplanes and stuff. Which I think that is the racing club. But I don't know. See the little checker flag right there. And I think there's some over. I think this is the one over in Los Santos as well. Let me look. Yeah, right here. Whenever Jethro makes the call, there's the flag right there. So, whenever we're back in Los Santos and San Fierro, we'll do those street racing clubs. But that's going to be a long time before we actually get to that. So yeah, don't expect any street racing until. I want to say after we get done with the main missions of the game, which will be a long time. Because the next few videos, we're going to be mostly out in the desert, so.
Kaka Cluckle Do, please place an order.
I need to get some body armor as well, so.
Only 10%
I just did this so CJ won't go hungry, so. Hopefully the car will still be out there, because I like the ZR350. It's a pretty fast car. Okay, so now let's head out to the airplane graveyard. Yep, car's still here. In all of its glory. Alright, so this is just now, we can now officially go to the graveyard now.
Somebody gonna be
man.
up they rock.
I sat swat that guy on the motorbike. That's not, that wasn't cool. Okay, so there should be a dirt road coming up at the end of this hairpin turn. And I screwed up. I didn't screw up that door, but I did screw up the side door that's over there. Okay, so here is the dirt road I was talking about. And this goes to the ghost town out here. Yeah, this is the El Castillo del Diablo ghost town, which I need to go down this way anyway because it'll take me to the road, which will then take me to another dirt road that goes out to the airplane graveyard. Which is good news for me. I guess you could say it's good news, I don't know. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so this dirt road right over here is the dirt road that'll take you to the graveyard, the airplane graveyard. Now, according to Torreno, we're gonna do some real wet work. And I mean, and he's not joking either. So we got some really serious work we gotta do. Okay, so here we are, this abandoned graveyard, airplane graveyard with a bunch of airplanes and stuff that are just like not usable. There's even a trailer out here. There's even this big airplane carrier garage where you can store like a bunch of vehicles in there. I don't know how much you can do. There's also another garage here, and there's also a motorbike here. So yeah, guys, if you have $80,000, this is how much the property is. And we gotta do something here anyway, so, and wait a minute. Yep, we got another school we gotta go to, if you haven't guessed. Now this one this one, just like the driving school, needs to be done in order to progress into the game, so yeah. So yeah, so go all the way over here. You can also save here as well. You go to the abandoned AC tower. So yeah, guys, here's the airplane graveyard. It's just like a little abandoned airfield with a bunch of old dead airplanes and a couple of garages. So pretty cool looking place out here in the desert. Alright, so now let's see what's next.
Well, Carl, so what do you think of our new base of operations?
It's missing something. Maybe a tennis court and a pool would help motivate me better.
Very nice, Carl, very cute. So listen, now, you're gonna have to learn how to fly.
No, I ain't.
Yes, actually you are. I set out a series of tests for you. You can access them on that TV. You're gonna have to prove to me that you can fly if you're gonna continue working towards your brother's freedom.
Shit. Whatever, man.
Very nice.
Alright, so now we gotta learn how to fly. So we're going to the flying school now. Learning to fly. That's actually a Tom Petty song. So, okay, so now we're going to learn how to fly airplanes. First up is takeoff, and of course the usual rules. Got to get 70% or past. Again, also required for 100%. You don't have to get all gold medals, just as long as you get like bronze. So, okay, so to operate an airplane, press and hold the X button to accelerate on the runway. Okay, so watch the plane tail. When it rises up, pull back on the left analog stick to take off, like right here. And then press the R3 button to extract the landing gear. Now to go up, just go down the control analog stick. To go down, go up on the left analog stick. So now we gotta fly for these Coronas right here. Okay, so pull back on the left analog stick to fly. Losing a little bit of control right here. And there we go. Silver medal. So yeah, 92% ain't bad though. Okay, so now we're gonna land the plane. I just gotta wait for it to load though. Hope you guys can see it. Maybe hope it's not too dark. You might have to adjust the brightness on your computers. Okay, so when you get ready to land, press the R3 button to extract your landing gear. You gotta hit for the first Corona. Now, when you get ready to land, you gotta hold the square button to lower the speed of the plane until it slowly descends. You gotta pull back on the left analog stick to gradually reduce the rate of distance of the plane. Okay, so we just gotta drive the plane along here. And to stop right there. You can stop anywhere on the runway zone, but you can actually, if you want to, you can stop in the target right there for extra points. Okay, so now we're going to actually drive the airplane. We're going to circle the airstrip. So yeah, basically we're going to do like a little circle, like a little NASCAR style circle on the airfield. Use whatever course you want, doesn't really matter. You use clockwise. Okay, so basically do the same thing like you did. Take off steadily, make sure you know the controls. At this point, you get used to it. Now this may be a little bit difficult here, but once you get used to the controls of the plane, you should be fine. Now, if you want to turn the plane while you're using left or right on the analog stick, you can press the L2 or R2 buttons to turn left or right on the rudder. So, L2 button to turn left, R2 button for right. So, I'm talking about using the rudder. So, yeah, using the rudder will help you out when trying to fly the plane. Well, turn the plane actually. Okay, so basically, we're just gonna go around the airstrip here, around the desert here to fly around here. Yeah, that little bar right there is going up and down next to the map right here. That tells you how much altitude the plane's at right now. So if it goes down, that means we're going down, up, and up. So last Corona right here. There we go. Silver medal. And yes, upgrade our flying skill, and now we have a pilot's license. So basically, once you get your pilot's license, you can actually now access all the airports around San Andreas. So, okay, for this next one, we're going to circle the airstrip this time. But this time around, we're going to actually not only do that, we're going to actually land the plane as well. So, we're going to do this. So it's basically the same thing as the first test. So do like you did the last time, but remember, we got to land the plane as well. So yeah. Okay, so now let's follow through the Coronas here. There we go, we're doing good. So just do the same things we did here. That's all we gotta do. Yeah, be careful because you can actually easily miss these Coronas here, so if you're not careful. Yeah, if you're not careful, you can actually easily miss these Coronas here. There we go, we actually caught that one right there. So yes, now we gotta land on the runway here. Gotta slow her down. Okay, stop in the target zone for extra points. Okay, you can stop anywhere on the runway. Oh, I didn't pass. I was afraid of that. So I'm gonna have to redo this one. So hang on for just a moment. Okay, let's try to land this sucker this time. I can try to make it on the runway. I want to start close enough to the target zone right here. So make sure you slow it down pretty early here. This has got a baby her all the way to the target. Silver medals, that was pretty good. Got a damage penalty, unfortunately, so yeah, so now we're done with the airplane. So now we're going to learn how to control a helicopter. So this one's a basic one, helicopter takeoff. Just got to press and hold the X button to accelerate upward. So basically, just holding the X button and you'll actually gain height. And it'll actually say stop for a minute. Yeah, release the X button to stop rising and level off. Okay, so we need to turn the helicopter 180 degrees by using the L2 and R2 buttons to turn it. Okay, so now we gotta push. Along with the X button, you gotta push and hold the left analog stick to push the helicopter forward to that 45 degrees, and then we just gotta hit for this Corona right here. Not that hard, really. It's only one simple Corona. Should be a very easy gold medal right there. And now we're actually gonna land a helicopter this time. Okay, so now we're far away from the runway here. We gotta keep our forward momentum going. Now the helicopter test actually not that hard really, so they should be the easiest one in the plane. Okay, release the X button now. You gotta try to land in that target zone right here. That was perfect. That should be, yep, a perfect gold medal right there. So yeah, make sure when you get close to the runway, release the X button and use the square button to actually slow the helicopter down. And you can actually hold in the L3 button to actually auto level the helicopter, so it'd be a lot more easier to land it. So that was actually a perfect land. Now we're gonna actually do the fun thing. This helicopter here is actually a military helicopter, and we gotta destroy targets. So first up, we got 3 trucks at the end of the runway here we need to destroy. You can press the L1 button right here to fire the guns, or the circle button to fire rockets. So the guns will be a lot easier here to use here. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Now we got 2 moving cars that are actually southwest of the runway. Now be very careful, make sure the helicopter doesn't prematurely land, because we don't want that. Now the target's over here near the snake farm. So I recommend using the machine guns because they're a lot easier to use. Easier to use than the rockets, because the rockets, I mean, you can press the select button to actually change your view if you want to. There we go. Destroy that guy very easy. So I recommend using the machine guns now. You can change the view when you're in the helicopter by pressing the select button, and it should be a lot easier for you to use the rockets. Not a perfect landing right there. So, man, we're getting a lot of silver medals. So, okay, so now we're gonna be driving a stunt plane for this one, loop de loop. See, now the stunt plane actually, I don't know if it handles a lot better than it does the normal plane that we used. Okay, so we need to press and hold the X button to maintain our height. As soon as we hit this Corona, pull back on the left analog stick to do the loop de loop. Right now. And we kind of screwed up right there. Yeah, my plane was kind of out of control right there, so don't bother with the left analog stick until you get to the first Corona, so yeah, so that way we won't have any problem here. Okay. Right. Oh, we missed the Corona. Oh wow, we still might be able to do this right here. Yes, there we go. Will it pass? It's a bronze medal, but barely we passed it. That's all I care about. Now we're gonna be in the same plane, but we're gonna do a barrel roll. Lol. So yes, do a barrel roll. Just push left or right on the control stick to spin the plane around. So we gotta wait for it here. Do a barrel roll! Okay, so there we go. And I totally failed it. Let's try that again. Whoops. Alright, so here we go. And we gotta push left on the left analog stick. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Ah! I made it right through that target there. I don't know why it didn't count. This one's a hard one because you have to do the barrel roll. You gotta straighten the plane out so you can actually fly into the final Corona. Which kind of sucks. Okay, keep her straight. Go right into the Corona. Yes, still passed it, thank God. Alright, so here's the final test. We're actually going to parachute onto a target. So yeah, if you may have been noticing the parachutes, there was one during the mission when we had to get that contraband. Now, you can, while you're free falling, you can go forward on the left analog stick to ascend faster, or you can pull back on the left analog stick to slow the rate of descent. Now, once you get to a certain level, you can press the circle button to actually open the parachute. And the goal of this right here, we need to land on the target, and when we land closer to the center, the greater the score will be. Now, while you're in the parachute mode, you can pull back on the left analog stick to slow your forward rate and pull your legs up. And it'll also slow our rate of descent. But when we let go, we'll actually drop down. We'll actually drop down a lot faster. And you can go left and right on the left analog stick to actually steer the parachute. So the goal when you try to land on this target over here. I'm trying to land on this target right here. Right closer to the center here, we'll get some extra points. And we're only a little bit above it though, but we still had a good bronze medal right there. And there we go. That's the flying school right there. So now we got our new base of operations here. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. We're actually going to see what Torreno wants CJ to do. That obviously involves flying and stuff, since it is some real vet work, since we are working for a government agent. So in the meantime, guys, this is GeekScrub16 signing out. Later.